Ah, coffee. Which one should I choose? Ceramic mug or plastic travel mug? I'm about to head out in the car. Which one should I choose? Which one did you choose? We all knew which one I was going to choose, right? I mean, my wife strongly dislikes when I have coffee in the car in a mug like this because she's worried that I'm going to spill it or it's going to break or something's going to happen. And you know what? She's not wrong. There's been many times coffee on myself, on the car. Just a few months ago, I shattered one of my favorite mugs. It said husband, dad, legend on it. And I was drinking coffee and I had a mug and I was cutting wood on the table saw and I knocked the mug off with the wood. So she's not wrong. But I still love coffee in a mug because it warms my hand when it's cold. I once heard a guy who worked for Coca-Cola say they have different recipes for Coca-Cola depending on kind of the vessel that they're putting in, whether it's the glass or the plastic or the can. And so I feel like the best tasting coffee comes in a ceramic mug. Really like coffee. Anyhow, today's passage has to do not with coffee, but with treasure in a clay jar. Paul compares us today to jars of clay. Jars of clay being something temporary. You see, in his time, there might be some scrolls or expensive documents, some treasures in the jar of clay. But they didn't stay there a long time because jars of clay are temporary. Just like these bodies that we have, they are temporary, especially when you look at the span of eternity. This is just a little amount of time. And it says that both the death and life of Jesus are in these jars of clay. We have the good news. We have this life to bring. We also carry around the suffering and the challenges and the brokenness. But Jesus has also given us the life, the healing, the restoration. And so as you journey today as a jar of clay, recognizing that life isn't easy and that we can face challenges as we share the good news, I believe that God wants to use these temporary bodies to share his life and resurrection power to the lives of other jars of clay so that they could carry around that treasure as well. I hope that's good news for you today. Take care.